Well, here we are. Game 4. No, I'm sorry. Game 5. And this series hasn't died yet. And that is all thanks to the New York Yankees winning their game finally. And it's like, thank you. And also, what a bizarre situation with that Yankees fan who basically pulled a violent version of Steve Bartman on Mookie Betts. And all I can say is this. I think if a Mariners fan did that in the World Series, I actually think John Stanton would have gotten him fired, or not fired. He would have gotten not only banned with no refund, but probably gotten himself, would have gotten that fan arrested because, the Mariners, they're very PR driven. Yankees, they really don't care about their PR. At least, gotta give a credit to the Steinbrenners. They at least took care of their fan, like, hey, here's money, but yeah, banned. Deep down, I don't think the Yankees ownership really cared. I think they just basically kicked the guy out. Well, first they kicked the guy out, and they banned him for Game 5, basically just to get Major League Baseball to just hush-hush. But they ain't gonna ban him. But I think any other team would have done it. So that really shows how unfiltering the Yankees are in some ways. Like, they really still want to give that evil empire vibes. And you know what? All I can say is this is my reaction to it for the Yankees, how they handled it. Sorry, guys, I'm eating a steak. But anyways, we got a game to cover. Game 5 of the World Series between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Dodgers. And who do we have today? Yankees' best pitcher, Garrett Cole, going up against Jack Flaherty. And honestly, I expect this to go to Game 6. I think it will go to Game 6. I do think the Yankees are going to win. They have a very favorable situation. Shohei Ohtani is still shaken up. And Yankees have their best pitcher. So, this is probably the perfect time to put Garrett Cole in this situation, especially in a do-or-die situation, which obviously the Yankees are in, as the Dodgers, they just need one win. One to win the World Series. And obviously, a lot of people are hoping that the Yankees, or the Mariners, the Dodgers win the World Series. And meanwhile, I'm just trying to get this game to work because it's not turning on at the moment. Let's see if I can. I thought I had it going for a moment. Okay, I gotta exit this thing out because it is not working for some reason. Let's see if I can get it fixed. All right, come on. In the meantime, hit that like button, subscribe, hit the notification. All right, got it. Got the game feed up. I needed that so I can cover the game. And just wanted to say, everyone that have been covering the game, just want to say thank you very much for being part of the World Series. This is my third game of this series, and I'm having a really good time. Had a lot of engagement, had a lot of views, and let's keep it going. Again, this is not about the money. This is about the growth of the channel. And also, no hard feelings on Northwest Sports Fanatics, but I do want to give him a run for his money eventually. I do want to compete against him. I really do. I really want to be that guy. And by the way, you'll see me eating some dinner because, well, I got people that love me, and they want me well fed to cover this game. And I thank them very much for it. And the thing is, I won't even be able to repay them for the rest of my life. And you know what? That's okay. There is no repayments when it comes to family. Lettuce, as you can tell. Here's what I got. I'll show you what I got. It's homemade, too. Got steak, broccoli, and a shrimp. And on the side, got lettuce, grapes, and apples. And looks like the game's going to be starting in about 3 minutes. And of course, the whole nation is against the Yankees. Well, until then, until this game starts, a word from our sponsor, the SeatGeek. SeatGeek is a mobile ticketing app for sporting events, concerts, and other events. They make the buying experience easier by the app ranking each ticket from 0 to 10 to see if you are getting a good deal, and you can see exactly where you are sitting. I regularly use that app, and I have had nothing but a fantastic experience with SeatGeek. Use my promo code RoofTopSports to get $20 off of your first purchase. Link to the code, app, and website will be in the description, so take advantage, and thank you. And thank you very much. Let's get this show on the road. And looks like we are back from the break already. Here they are at the Grand Yankee Stadium, the new Yankee Stadium, and boy, do I miss the old Yankee Stadium. And they're not showing anything about the Yankees. Oh, they're just showing a bunch of things. You know a song that I think can pump them up? The New York song by Jay-Z and Alicia Keys. Like, let's go back to that one. I want to do that. And I'm going to sing it again today. I just got to go to the new Empire State of Mind karaoke. I'll sing it on next commercial break. Let me see if that even sounds good. Okay, great. Let's do this. It's going to be a tough song to sing, I must say. But I'm going to sing the Empire State of Mind for the New Yorkers. And I'm going to eat my steak while this thing is still going on. I'll be beefed up and ready to go for this game. Game 5 of the World Series. Other few questions also remain. Will Freddie Freeman hit another home run for his 6th consecutive game of the postseason? We'll see. And looks like the Yankees have taken the field. And let's get this going. And that first pitch will be brought to you by SeatGeek. Use that promo code RoofTopSports. Get your $20 off. Let me see if someone actually used my code. Would be nice if someone did. Nope, nobody did. Garrett Cole, he's up. And just remember, we had that Yankee fan. I forgot what his name was. It's like Nick's, I can't say his last name. His name was Nick. And he goes, Garrett Cole has been just absolutely destroyed by the Seattle Mariners. And maybe Garrett Cole will be destroyed by the Los Angeles Dodgers. That could happen. But that Mariners thing will never get old. The Mariners. All right, well, they're showing Garrett Cole's stats. And they have, of course, they've taken the field. And let's look at the lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. We got Shohei Ohtani, Mookie Betts, Freddie Freeman, Teoscar Hernandez, Max Muncy, Kiki Hernandez, Tommy Edman, Will Smith, and Gavin Lux. And now here is the great Shohei Ohtani. Probably still dealing with that injury, so we'll see how he plays. He probably won't be that much effective, just really used as a decoy option at this point. But we will see how he plays. What I'd love to see from him is a home run, and I hate to say it, I am cheering for a Game 6 of this World Series. And now here is going to be the first pitch by Garrett Cole, and here is that first pitch. And now here is a fly ball to center field, and Aaron Judge going to be there, and he makes the catch, and that's already one down. He took a swing already one down. And Shohei Ohtani, He's been struggling as much as Aaron Judge has been. And now here is Mookie Betts. Looks like, Mookie Betts is getting booed. I think he's getting booed because of that interaction with that fan. He got the guy kicked out and banned. And now here is the pitch to Mookie Betts. And that is a strike. We're looking at an 0-1 count. And now here is the pitch. And that is going to be a ball. Where are they trying to cheer? Trying to figure out what they're cheering. And here is the 1-1. And now here's a ground ball right to the first baseman. He'll go to the bag, and that's going to be out. And now we got 2 outs, and fans are really cheering loud for Mookie Betts for doing that. And now here's Freddie Freeman up to the plate as if he hit a home run in Game 3 and then Game 4 again. It looked like the Dodgers were going to run away with it to get the sweep of the World Series, and now it's a 3-1, and it could be 3-2 in real quickly fashion. Fans are booing the Freddie Freeman because he beats them up all the time. And now we are looking at the first pitch to Freddie Freeman. And here is that first pitch. And that's going to be a foul ball. I think that's what we have seen in the last game or two is we have seen the true characters of the Yankee fans. I can tell you this, they've got character. 0-1. And that is going to be a strike. Strike 2. Only player of all time to homer in 6 straight World Series games, huh? He had back-to-back in Game 5 and Game 6. And now here's the 0-2. And now here's a fly ball, and not this time. Here's Verdugo, and that is going to be a 1-2-3. And these Yankee fans are finally showing their swagger, something that I have been waiting for, and I guess it took until some crazy fan to basically do the violent Steve Bartman action. And now, time to play a commercial. SoFi is an online bank and a personal financing company offering financial diverse products. They hold the naming rights to the home of the Los Angeles Rams and the Los Angeles Chargers, named SoFi Stadium. They offer amazing checking and savings accounts where you can get up to 4.6% on savings accounts. There are no monthly fees to maintain the accounts, and they have over 55,000 no-fee ATMs around the United States. You even have access to a budgeting program, stock trading, and insurance programs. Join SoFi and get $25 for joining and or $25 for opening a stock trading account. Links are available in the description. And thank you. And lastly, I am not a financial advisor, so either find a professional financial advisor or go with your own gut. It's commercial break so I can eat. And we are back from the break. Now here's the first pitch to Torres, and that is a swing and a miss. And now here's the next pitch, and here it is. And that was right in the middle for a strike. Should have swung at that one, Gleyber Torres. And I was going to sing that song, but I'm kind of hungry, so I'm going to eat. Now the pitch. And that is going to be low for a ball. One-two pitch. Now here's a ground ball right to the second baseman. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and that's going to be one down. And here is Juan Soto up to the plate. And here is the pitch. And that's going to be low for a ball. So a 1-0 count on Juan Soto. And now here's the pitch. And that's going to be outside for a ball. Two-0. That's going to be outside for ball 3. Juan Soto is ahead of the count already. Three-0. And that's going to be in there for a strike. And now the pitch. And ball 4, take your base. Aaron Judge did do his struggles throughout this entire World Series. Now Aaron Judge. Crowd is really excited right now. And now here is the pitch. And now here is a fly ball to deep right center field, and that is gone. Already the Yankees have jumped out to a 2-0 lead as Aaron Judge just blasted it, and listen to the crowd. They are just going absolutely crazy for Aaron Judge, and felt like right at a blink of an eye, the Yankees have taken a 2-0 lead. What a shot by Aaron Judge. And that's how you get it started. Seems that the Yankees' Steve Bartman got this team going. Yep, he needed that. Better late than never, but at the same time, never late is better. But the Yankees do take a 2-0 lead. Obviously, my feed is way behind. Aaron Judge's first home run in the last 25 at-bats. And now we're looking at Jazz Chisholm, and these are the Yankee fans I've been waiting for, and that's going to be outside for a ball. Aaron Judge, he just blasted that. He needed to get it out of his system. He finally did it. And now here's the 1-0, and that's going to be low for a ball. Yankees trying to bring this back to LA. And it looked like the Dodgers were going to finish the job, and now it looks like maybe there's a chance that the Yankees could make the Dodgers into the chokers. And now here's the 2-0. And that's going to be a strike, and that's going to be a 2-1 count. Jazz Chisholm Jr. batting 176 in this postseason, 235 in this World Series. He's got to get it going. And now the 2-1 pitch to Chisholm. And now here's a fly ball to deep right field, and that is gone. Talk about a back-to-back home run by the Yankees. That was Aaron Judge and now Jazz Chisholm. And now it is a 3-0 lead, and the Yankees are completely running away with it. And boy, looks like Yankees are really quick to try to get this to Game 6. Nice little dancing by Jazz Chisholm. And could they go for 3 in a row under Giancarlo Stanton? Back-to-back home runs. Here's Stanton, and that's going to be low for a ball. First back-to-back home run since Reggie Jackson and Thurman Munson. Now you can really hear the Yankee fans going right after it. And now the pitch. And that's going to be low for a ball. And we're looking at a 3-0 count for Stanton. Very favorable count. And now here is the pitch. And he's going to take that for a strike. Maybe he should have swung at that one. Could have gotten a home run to make it 3 in a row. Dodgers already trailing 3-0, and it's only the bottom of the first. Stanton trying to keep extending this inning. The pitch. And that's going to be strike 2. Very shocking. Stanton thought he was going to walk twice, and the umpire disagrees. And now we are looking at the 3-2. And now here's the pitch. And now here's a fly ball to center field. And he slips, but Hernandez makes the catch, and that is going to be 2 down. Imagine if that was at old Yankee Stadium. That would have been a much louder. And now the pitch. And that's going to be low for a ball. Now the pitch. And that's going to be a ball. 2-0 for Anthony Rizzo. Already activity in the bullpen. That's Banda. Yankees are trying to get this to Game 6. And they have a good chance of doing so. And now the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Now the pitch again. And that's going to be low for a ball. And now we are looking at the 3-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. He got him fooled on that one. Now we are looking at the next pitch. And here is the full count 3-2. And that's going to be strike 3 called, and that's going to retire the side. But the Yankees have came up with 3 runs off back-to-back home runs by Aaron Judge and Jazz Chisholm. They were huge blasts. And now it is time for me to sing. I'm going to sing Empire State of Mind again with the karaoke. Cheer. Yeah, I'm out that Brooklyn. I'm next to Tribeca, right next to De Niro, but I'll be hood forever. I'm the new Sinatra, and since I made it here, and I can make it anywhere. Yeah, they love me everywhere. I used to cop in Harlem, right up there in Broadway. Pull me back to McDonald's, took about my stash box, 66th Street, and catch me in the kitchen, like the Simmons and the pastry, cruising down the 8th Street, off-white Lexus, driving so low, but BK is from Texas. I am out of the bad guy, out of the biggie, out of the big board. I brought my boys with me to say what TY. I can't sing this. And the Knicks and the Nets give me high five. I'd be spiked out. I could be referee. Come on, be my attitude. Come on. In New York, concrete jungle where dreams are made of. There's nothing you can't do. I love New York. These streets will make you feel brand new. Big lights will inspire you. Let's hear it for New York, New York, New York. Catch me at the X with an OG at the Yankee game. I made the Yankee hat more famous than a Yankee can. You should be in the bleed blue. Rip through. I got a gang walking through my clique though. Walking with the melting pot, corners where we selling rock, Africa, babdada, the hip hop, the gypsy cab, dollar cab, holla back for the Ford Narrows, and forgot how to act. 8 million stories, and they're naked and they're pity. Half won't even make it. I gotta plug the special ed. I gotta make me a Jeezy's paying LeBron, paying Dwayne Wade. He's stringing CeeLo, 3-card Marley, Labor Day Parade, rest in peace Bob Marley, Statue of Liberty. Live, come on. World Trade, I'm thinking of King, yo. In New York, concrete jungle where dreams are made of. There's nothing you can't do. Oh, in New York, these streets will make you feel brand new. Big lights will inspire you. Let's hear it for New York, New York, New York. Okay, I need to take a break because we are back from the break. Goodbye, Flick. Wait, I didn't even get to say hello, Flick. Flick! No! You hate my singing. You hate it so much. All right, that's fair. At least you gave me a view. I'll take it. Now, here's Teoscar Hernandez, and that's going to be a foul ball. And that's actually going to, not be caught. Me trying to sing. Man, that Empire State of Mind song, it's a really difficult song to sing. Rapping takes serious talent. That's all I'm going to say. Oh, 2. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And here is the pitch. And that's going to be ball 1. Fans disagree with that one, I can tell you that. And now the pitch. And a swing and a miss, strike 3. And we got one out. Garrett Cole with the strikeout. And now here's Max Muncy. And that's going to be in there for a strike. Hey, Christian, how's it going? And now we are looking at the 0-1 and now the pitch. And that is a strike. It's going to be 0-2. So we're looking at 0-2 with 1 out. And now the pitch. And that's going to be outside for a ball. This is going to be the final game in Yankee Stadium for the rest of the World Series. And now, the 1-2 pitch. And that's going to be a foul ball. Now we're looking at the 1-2. And now here is the pitch. And that's going to be strike 3 called. Garrett Cole is absolutely on fire as we are looking at 2 outs. After this, I'll sing The Sopranos. And the pitch to Kiki Hernandez. And we're looking at a 1-0 with 2 outs. And now here is the pitch. And that is going to be a strike for Kiki Hernandez as we're looking at a 1-1 count so far. And now we're looking at the 1-1. And now here's a fly ball to right field. And Soto's going to be there. He makes the catch. And talk about a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the bottom of the 2nd inning. And still 3-0 Yanks. Now we got to finish off this song. Girls need blinders so that they can step out of bounds quick. The sideline is lined with the casualties who sipped it with the casually and gradually becomes worse. Don't bite the apple eve. In the crowd, your style, and with the winter gets cold and vogue with your skin out. The city of sin is the pity of whim. Good girls going bad. The city's filled with them. Miami took the bus trip. He got outburst out. Everybody ride her like the bus route. Hail Mary to the city. You're a virgin and Jesus can't save you. When the life starts, the church ends. Wow. And the graduated the high life. The ball players, rap stars, addicted to the limelight. You got you feeling like a champion. The city never sleeps. Before you sleep, you abide in New York. Concrete jungle where dreams are made of. There's nothing you can't do. Now you're in New York. These streets will make you feel brand new. Big lights will inspire you. Let's hear it for New York, New York, New York. One hand in the air in the big city. Street lights, big dreams, all looking pretty. No place in the world that you compare. Wait, they're not even there yet. Everybody say yeah, 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 yeah. In New York, concrete jungle where dreams are made of. There's nothing you can't do. Now you're in New York. These streets will make you feel brand new. Big lights will inspire you. Let's hear it for New York, New York, New York. And that's my awful karaoke of singing the Empire State of Mind. And I'll at least give. Do I get myself a slow clap? Next, I'll do karaoke, The Sopranos. And now here is the pitch. And that's going to be low for a ball. That is Volpe. Last guy who donned the number 11 jersey, I believe, was Brett Gardner. Longtime Yankee in the 2010s decade. 0-1. Now here's a liner, and that is going to be a base hit, fair ball, and that's going to be an easy double for Volpe. Maybe does he go for 3? Nope, he's going to be there for a stand-up double. And the Yankees continue to threaten, and looks like this could be a very long day, long evening for the Dodgers. Now here is next pitcher or hitter. That's going to be Austin Wells, and he's going to take that for a ball. 1-0 count. Got a man on second base. Yankees are trying to extend this lead to give him more cushion to get this to Game 6 of the World Series. And now we're looking at the 1-0. And now here's the pitch. And now here's a ground ball right to the first baseman that should advance the runner to third base. And it will. So you got a runner to third base with just one out. So there is a big opportunity for the Yankees to continue to add to this lead. The Yankees are going out all out, running riot. Looking at one out so far. Bottom of the second. Now here's Alex Verdugo, and now the pitch. And that's going to be a ball. Now the pitch. And that's going to be low for a ball again. Now the pitch. Outside for a ball. Mark Pryor's part of the Dodgers staff? I didn't know that. Now the 3-0. And that is going to be a strike. As we are looking at the 3-1 count. Now we're looking at 3-1. Now the pitch. Now here is a line drive base hit, and that will make it run number 4 for the Yankees. And they have extended it to a 4-0 lead, and the Yankees continue to tack on. The only thing I don't like about that hitter who got the hit was he's wearing number 24, and that belongs to Tino Martinez. How'd the Yankees not retire his number yet? He was a huge part of that dynasty Yankees team. He was just as important as Derek Jeter was. I ain't singing The Sopranos yet because it's going to be a shorter commercial because, well, it's just the bullpen change. But yeah, Jack Flaherty's already been yanked out of this game. Be right back. Gonna go wash my hands. And now the pitch. This is to Gleyber Torres. Now the pitch. And we're looking at strike 2, 0-2. And now the pitch. And that is strike 3 called, and down goes Torres. And now up to the plate's going to be Juan Soto. And can he join the club with Aaron Judge? We'll find out. But Juan Soto is now up to the plate, the best player on the New York Yankees. 2 outs for the Yankees. But they still have a chance to keep adding to it. Aaron Judge is on deck. And now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's going to be strike 1. And the 0-1. Oh, and that is nearly getting away. And he's going to go to second base with a stolen base off thanks to a bad pitch. We're looking at 1-1. 2 outs. And the pitch. And that almost got away. And that's going to be a 2-1. And the Dodgers are just losing control of this game. They've already have. And they're losing it even further. These Dodgers are very disappointing. We wanted this to end. Like, let it die. And now we're looking at the 2-1. And the pitch by Bonda. Oh, ground ball hit foul tip off the foot. And hopefully Soto is okay. Now the 2-2. And check swing, did he go? He did not. Wonder how Dodger fans are feeling right now as we're looking at a 3-2. And now the 3-2 pitch. Oh, that gets away. Now we're going to get a run. No, he's not going to go to third base. And it was a walk anyway, so it doesn't really matter. That's what we like to see. And we love to see the scenery of the evil Yankee fans going absolutely crazy. That's what we want to see. It builds entertainment. You know, back in the 90s, we all hated the Yankees, but the thing was, we loved to hate them because they were the perfect villains of baseball. But the only misconception was everyone assumed that they bought a World Series, when in actuality, it was actually a homegrown Yankees team. Aaron Judge is actually taller than the average NBA player. Aaron Judge is one big guy. Aaron Judge has a chance to keep this going. Let's see if he can hit another home run. Now we're looking at 2 outs for Aaron Judge. 1 for 1 with a home run. Now the pitch. And that's going to be low for a ball. 1-0 so far. And now the 1-0 pitch. And that's going to be in there for a strike. So we are looking at the 1-1 so far. And the pitch. And that's going to be outside for a ball. That's going to be a 2-1 count on the Aaron Judge. Now we're looking at 2-1. And the pitch. Ooh, ball 3. That was a close one. I think that should have been a strike, but they didn't call it. Now the 3-1 pitch. And ball 4, take your base. And now the bases are going to be loaded for Jazz Chisholm. Can he extend this? Remains to be seen. Two outs so far. But bases are loaded for Jazz Chisholm. Has an opportunity to pretty much put this game away, possibly. Career with the bases loaded. He's a .293 hitter with 5 grand slams. And now the pitch. And that's going to be in there for a strike. Now we're looking at 0-1. And now the pitch. Now here's a ground ball right to Freddie Freeman. Toss over the first. And Chisholm nearly got there, but that is going to be in time. And the side will retire, but the Yankees add one more. And we go to the bottom of the inning. Time for me to sing the Sopranos. You woke up this morning, got yourself a gun. Your mama always said that you'd be there, chosen one. She said that you're one in a million, you've got to learn to shine, but you were born under a bad sign. When the blue moon in your eyes, and you woke up in this morning, all that love had gone. Your papa never told you about right and wrong, but you're looking, baby. I believe you're feeling fine. Shame about it. Born under a bad cigar with a blue moon in your eyes. Sing it now. You got this morning. You got a blue moon. So sad. Shook up this morning. Shame about it. Got a blue moon. Blue moon in your eyes. Yeah. You say you woke up in this morning, the world turned upside down. Lordy, things aren't the same since them blues walked in your town. You got your sign of a million 'cause you got that shotgun shine. Shame about it. Born under a bad sign with a blue moon in your eyes. You got it. Got this morning, you got a blue moon in your eyes. So sad, shame about it. Got this morning, you got a blue moon. Got a blue moon in your eyes. You can't just help yourself, yeah. Mr. Dwayne Love, when you woke up this morning, everything has gone by the past 10. Your head was going ding. I don't even know how the song is going. I'm done. But it's a fun song to sing. I think you're doing this on purpose. Flick of the switch. Did I lose a bet? What bet would I lose? Might as well eat some food. And look at that. Dodgers haven't even gone through their entire lineup yet. Tommy Edman. Now we're looking at the 0-1 pitch. He reaches, and that's going to be a foul ball. We're looking at 0-2 for Tommy Edman. 44-1 with 4 runs of run support plus. Yee. As we are looking at the 0-2 and the pitch. And now here's a fly ball to left field and fouled. As we're going to try this again as an 0-2 count. Garrett Cole was a longtime Yankees fan. Oh, nice. Their kids are also Yankees fans. Pretty cool. 0-2. And the pitch. And fouled again. Now on a knuckle curve by Garrett Cole. And now the 0-2. And strike 3 called. Down he goes. And Garrett Cole with his 3rd strikeout of this ball game. And now here is Will Smith. And that's going to be missing it for a ball. And a pitch. And that's going to be a strike 1-1. And now the 1-1 pitch. And foul jammed up. And that is going to go down to Rizzo. And he's going to make the catch. And now we've got 2 outs. As of now, a perfect game being thrown by Garrett Cole. And the pitch. And that is a strike. And now the 0-1 pitch. And that's going to be outside for a ball. And now the pitch. It's going to be low for a ball. As we are looking at the 2-1 pitch. It's going to be a 3-1. Now we're looking at the 3-1. And now the pitch. And that's going to be strike 2. Crowd up on their feet. They're going absolutely wild. On 2 outs, a full count 3-2. Let's continue this perfect game. Be the first perfect game since Don Larson in the World Series. A 3-2. And ball 4, take your base. And there goes that perfect game. Now we got Shohei Ohtani up to the plate. And if he can hit 1 out, which I doubt he can due to injury, then it becomes a brand new ball game. As we're looking at the 0-1, the pitch to Ohtani. It's going to be a foul ball. Oh, 0-1 so far for Shohei Ohtani. And the pitch. Oh, swing and a miss, and he really wanted that one. No home runs in the last 26 at-bats. He hasn't homered since the NLCS against the Mets, and when he hit that one, that was a bomb. As we were looking at the 0-2. And now the pitch. And that's going to be popped up over to left field. He's got it, and he makes the catch. That's Verdugo, and that's going to be out number 3. And we go to the very next inning. Still no hits for the Dodgers. And we are going to go to that next inning, that bottom of the 3rd inning. Could be bottom of the 4th. It's going to be bottom of the 3rd. Are you looking to optimize your office, studio, or man cave? The Glance LED ticker may be for you. It is a customizable LED display providing real-life sports scores, stock prices, crypto, the news, and even the weather. Use my promo code RoofTopSports to get 10% off the purchase, and thank you. Weird commercials, I must say. Random article. Nearly 2 years after mandating corporate employees to work in the office 3 days a week, Starbucks spokesperson said the company will be cracking down on staff who continue to defy the policy. And I thought the whole work from home concept was going to be the normal. KFC's gross. They're showing that KFC commercial. And we are back from the break. Talking to Aaron Judge at the moment. Or Aaron Boone at the moment. Sorry. Aaron Boone. Now here is Stanton. Now here's a fly ball to deep right field. And that is gone. That's a home run for Giancarlo Stanton. And the Yankees extended their lead to 5 on the Dodgers. That's his 7th home run in this postseason, and that thing was blasted. So much blasted that it distracted Aaron Boone. And now, it looks like this game is pretty much certain to go to Game 6 unless some kind of meltdown happens. But Giancarlo Stanton has been a huge contributor to this Yankees team. Cannot believe that just happened. '18th career postseason home run for Giancarlo Stanton. Now the pitch. Now here's a fly ball to right field, and Mookie Betts makes the catch on a nice diving stop. Now the pitch. And that's going to be a foul ball for Anthony Volpe. That's going to be up high, ball inside. That's going to be a 1-1. As we're looking at the 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And that's going to be a foul ball. That's going to be a 1-2. One and two for Volpe. And the pitch. Now here's a fly ball to right field, and Mookie Betts is there, and he makes the catch. Giancarlo Stanton is tied as 3rd for the most postseason home runs. The top 3 belong to Mickey Mantle, then Derek Jeter, and then Bernie Williams, out of all people. And now the pitch. Bernie Williams was the longtime center fielder for the Yankees. Now the pitch, and that's going to be a foul ball by Austin Wells. And check swing, did he go? Yes, he did, and that is going to retire the side, but Giancarlo Stanton hammers one, and the Yankees are pretty much running away with this game again, unless Dodgers figure it out, but doesn't seem likely at this point.
Modern Exterior Solutions is a fully licensed and insured full-service exterior renovations company serving Seattle and East Side communities. We know that a home is one of your most important possessions. That's why we're committed to providing high-quality, affordable home renovations for each customer's individual budget. We're diverse enough to meet the challenges of any project you put in front of us. Our workmanship minimizes the use of third-party services, and our team works together to meet all your deadlines. Anytime there's a challenge, we work with you to find a solution. We are proud to work with distributors of quality brand products with durable, ample protection from the elements for a variety of applications, including James Hardie siding and trim. Talk with us today about your project's needs, and we can help you solve all the challenges along the way.
These ads. Will this election just die? And now we are back from the break. And Mookie Betts up to the plate. Now pitch. And that's going to be inside for a ball. And now the pitch. And that's going to be ball again. That's going to be 2-0. Now we are looking at the 1-1. And now the pitch. And that's going to be a ball 3. As we're looking at the 2-1, now the pitch. Check swing, did he go? He did not go. So we are looking at the 0-1 for Mookie Betts. And now the pitch. And that's going to be popped up. Could that be playable? And Rizzo runs out of room. Now we're looking at 3-2. And now the pitch. Oh, inside ball 4. And now second man on base for the Dodgers in this game. They were both off of walks. Now here's Freddie Freeman. Maybe he'll homer again. And he gets the big boos. Now we're looking at Freeman, the pitch, and that is a strike. Freddie Freeman trying to get this Dodgers back in the game. 5-0 Yankees. One swing of the bat could be 5-2. And the pitch. And now here's a fly ball to deep left center field. Judge is still running, and he makes the catch. Great catch by Aaron Judge. And Mookie Betts, is he going back to first? He's going to have to. It looked like that was going to be a home run. It was carrying pretty well, but Aaron Judge got there in time. Good defensive play by Judge. Now it's Teoscar Hernandez up to the plate. Throw to first. Not in time. Got one out. Teoscar Hernandez trying to do something to pitch. Now here's a ground ball, probably double play ball. Nope, throw to first. And it's in time, and Teoscar was actually almost there. Give me just a moment. Now the pitch to Muncy. And that is a strike. Looking at the 0-1. And now the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Garrett Cole throwing some serious gas. So we're looking at 0-2. Now the pitch. Max Muncy fouls it. 0-2, the count. We're looking at 0-2. 5-0 New York. 0-2, and now the pitch. Now here's a fly ball to right center field, but Judge is there and makes the catch, and that's going to retire the side. Dodgers are still Garrett Cole still maintaining that no-hitter. And we'll be back after this timeout. SeatGeek is a mobile ticketing app for sporting events, concerts, and other events. They make the buying experience easier by the app ranking each ticket from 0 to 10 to see if you are getting a good deal, and you can see exactly where you are sitting. I regularly use that app, and I have had nothing but a fantastic experience with SeatGeek. Use my promo code RoofTopSports to get $20 off of your first purchase. Link to the code, app, and website will be in the description, so take advantage, and thank you. What movie is this? No. Do not make me watch that movie. '56 World Series Game 5. Don Larson pitched the perfect game. And now the pitch. And that's going to be low for a ball. Michael Kopech now coming in relief. And now the pitch to Verdugo. That's going to be out inside for a ball. It's going to be a 2-0 count. Now we're looking at the 2-0, and now the pitch. Low for a ball, 2-1. Now we're looking at 3-0 count. Now the pitch. And that's going to be strike 2. And Verdugo thought that was going to be a ball. So we're going to look at a 3-1 count on Verdugo. So we're looking at a 3-1, and now the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Now the pitch. And it's going to be foul ball. Sunday, they're talking about the Lions and Packers and the Rams and the Seahawks. We're looking at a 3-2 for Verdugo in the pitch. outside for ball 4, and the Yankees have a chance to keep extending this. They are continuing to be the threats. Now here's Torres. And that is going to be popped up. And he makes the catch. Now here is Juan Soto. And now the pitch. Now here's a ground ball, and that's going to get right through for a base hit. Will Verdugo go to third base? Nope, it's going to stay at second base. And Juan Soto is at first base with a single. And now here comes Aaron Judge, who has hit the home run previously. Now Aaron Judge up to the plate. Kopech is already struggling this inning. And now we're looking at the pitch to Aaron Judge. And now the pitch. It's going to be low for a ball. One 0. And now the pitch. And now here's a fly ball to deep left field. And Teoscar makes the catch. I jinxed it again. It looked good. I really thought that was going to be a home run. At least he's hitting the ball, at least. He's making good contact. Now here's Jazz Chisholm. And that is a strike. Now we're looking at the 0-1 and the pitch. And he reaches it. That's going to be a foul ball, strike 2 on Jazz Chisholm. Now we're looking at 0-2 and the pitch. And that's going to be low for a ball. As we're looking at the 1-2. And now the pitch. And that's going to be a foul ball again. 1-2 the count. And the 1-2. And fouled again. As we are looking at 1-2 for Jazz Chisholm Jr. And now the pitch. And that's going to be a 100-mile-an-hour fastball, but that's going to be a 2-2. Two and two so far. And the pitch. And strike three called. Down he goes, and that is going to retire the side. We go to the top of the fifth inning. Aaron Judge been having a fantastic game today with a home run and a great catch at the wall. And now we're going to go into commercial break. SoFi is an online bank and a personal financing company offering financial diverse products. They hold the naming rights to the home of the Los Angeles Rams and the Los Angeles Chargers, named SoFi Stadium. They offer amazing checking and savings accounts where you can get up to 4.6% on savings accounts. There are no monthly fees to maintain the accounts, and they have over 55,000 no-fee ATMs around the United States. You even have access to a budgeting program, stock trading, and insurance programs. Join SoFi and get $25 for joining and or $25 for opening a stock trading account. Links are available in the description. And thank you. And lastly, I am not a financial advisor, so either find a professional financial advisor or go with your own gut. Cringe commercial. And we are back from the break. And a guy gave me $1. I will take it. And I will give you my token of appreciation at commercial break. I'll just leave it on there for now. And here's Kiki Hernandez up to the plate. And now here is the pitch. And now here's a liner, and that's going to get over the head for a base hit. And Kiki Hernandez is trying to get something going, and there goes the no-hitter. Garrett Cole had a no-hitter through 4. And now, first batter of the inning. Now we are experiencing a guy on first base. Now here's Tommy Edman up to the plate. Now the pitch. And that is a strike. Now the pitch again. And that is a foul ball. Another man on the bullpen for the Dodgers. Got Visa. And now we're looking at the 0-2 for Tommy Edman. And the pitch. And foul ball. Garrett Cole with 54 pitches going into 5 innings. Pretty efficient today. If Yankees hang on, there will be a Game 6 on Friday night. And I am hoping to cover that game as well. We're looking at the 0-2 and now the pitch. And now here is a fly ball and Aaron Judge is going to... Oh, it drops it. He dropped the ball and everyone's going to be safe. The throw to second, not in time. That is an absolute stunner. How could you not feel that, Judge? That's like, oopsie. Possibly it was in the light. But you still got to catch that. Well, we got two men on base right now. Now Will Smith's up to the plate. Will Smith up to the plate, and now the pitch. And that is low for a ball. As we are looking at 1-0, and the pitch. And that's going to be a strike. We're not in July anymore. Catch the ball, Judge. Oh, man. As we're looking at 1-1. Now the pitch. And then try the frame job, but not going to do it. So that's going to be a 2-1. Two and one. And now the pitch. Swing and a miss. And that was right down the middle. Talking about strike 2. Two and two in the pitch. Now here's a ground ball. Could be good. Play the third. Oh, he bobbles the ball, and everyone's safe with the bases loaded. Oh boy. This isn't good. Defensive futilities continue for the New York Yankees, and now they are in serious trouble. Kiki Hernandez had a good jump, and now they're saying that he did put some kind of pressure. Jazz Chisholm bobbled the ball. And now there's a chance for the Yankees to not for the Dodgers to get back into this game. Gavin Lux is now up to the plate. Just sloppy defense by the Yankees. This is very dangerous. Christian, you are correct. And now they're deeming that as an error. Not only is the bases loaded, but you have Shohei Ohtani, Mookie Betts, and Freddie Freeman on their way. So this is still very much, we're still very much in this game. Dodgers are very much in this game, especially with the offense that the Dodgers consist of. Now we got Gavin Lux, bases loaded with 2 grand slams. Can he get one? And now the pitch. And that is going to be just missing for a ball. 1-0 the count. Now we're looking at 1-0. And now the pitch. And that's going to be in there for a strike. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. And now you could just make it 2 outs, unfortunately. No outs, actually. It's no outs. Yankees would love a double play or at least a strikeout. And now the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That's the last thing that you wanted. And now there is 1 out. And now up to the plate is going to be Shohei Ohtani. Ohtani with the bases loaded. Now the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Big swing and a miss. And the Yankees are doing everything they can. They really are doing everything they can to get Shohei Ohtani out of there. And the fans are really letting you know it's heard. Now the pitch. And that's going to be a ball. "54 home runs for Shohei Ohtani." And now the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Ohtani does not look good at all. He's just swinging at basically everything, which is not good. Crowd up on their feet. They really want to get Shohei Ohtani out of there to get out of this bases loaded jam. And now the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Opportunity blown. That was for Shohei Ohtani. And now we've got 2 outs in the inning. There goes Ohtani. Really had his chance. It really looks like that injury is really hurting the Dodgers. He just had careless swings. Now here's Mookie Betts up to the plate. And that's going to be low for a ball. Mookie Betts batting .318 with 6 grand slams with the bases loaded. This is his chance to make it close, or at least put it on the board. Now the pitch. Now here's a ground ball right to the first baseman, and he's got no play. What are the Yankees doing defensively? Now a run just scored, and now the Dodgers get themselves on the board. How embarrassing of a moment for the Yankees. Like, what just happened? Like, what did you do? Mookie Betts was just on the hustle, just huge miscommunication. Like Rizzo just seemed very careless. No, that was awful. Like that's why you got to run your butt off on that. Now here's Freddie Freeman, who can actually tie this game. And I really hope he does, just so I can laugh at him. These errors really should be killing the Yankees a lot more. Now we're looking at 0-1 with 2 outs. And now the pitch. And that's going to be outside for a ball. Looks like Freddie Freeman's just patiently waiting for his pitch. This cannot happen. As we're looking at the 1-1, 5-1 Yankees. Dodgers just got on the board. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he reaches it. That's going to be a foul ball. 2 outs. 2 strikes on Freddie Freeman. Now we're looking at 1-2. Yankees trying to get out of it. The 1-2. And now here's a ground ball foul. And we'll try this again. Now we're looking at the 1-2. We're looking at 1-2. Freddie Freeman still got to be the hero. The 1-2. And now here is a line drive base hit, and that is going to score a couple runs. And we got the Dodgers are trying to catch up 2 runs in. And now it's 5-3 as Freddie Freeman closes the gap. And now we've got a 2-run ball game. All of a sudden, Dodgers are trying as they might. Freddie Freeman just did it. Charlie Freeman, very happy, the son of him. Now we're looking at 2 outs so far. Now the pitch. And that is outside, but he swings and misses for a strike. We're looking at the 0-1 for Teoscar Hernandez. One big swing of the bat out of Teoscar Hernandez, and that could be a home run. That could be a lead for the Yankees, I meant. And that's going to be a foul ball. Now he's down to strike 2. Yankees were 1 strike away, I believe, twice to get out of it. Now the pitch. Check swing. Did he go? He did not. Just barely. We're looking at the 1-2. Teoscar working on a 1-2. One big swing, and again, could at least make it a 1-run game, or better yet, could lead the game. Now the pitch. And now here is a fly ball to deep left center field, and Judge is still running, and that is going to be over his head, and another run scores. Will that be another run? And Freeman's going to score, and now this ball game is tied as Teoscar Hernandez drives in 2 runs with 2 outs, and now we've got a brand new ball game, and I mean a brand new ball game, to make it 5-5 off a 2-run double by Teoscar Hernandez. And that's the Teoscar that I wish I saw for the Mariners, but wow. How does that happen? Now this is an absolute stunner. I think it's safe to say that everyone's stunned at this point. I am. It's like, what in the world just happened? Yankees defense has absolutely costed them. It could cost them the game. That's all I'm going to say. It's a 2-run double for Teoscar Hernandez. I know, I already said it. And Max Muncy takes it for a ball. Should have been the 3rd out, but Rizzo was just not paying attention. As we're looking at 5-5, 1-0 count, favorable count for Max Muncy. And now the pitch. And that is up high for a ball, and that's going to be a 2-0 count. Now this is really anyone's game, as the Yankees have, now they're losing control of this game. Now we're looking at the 2-0. And now the, maybe that should have been a balk on Garrett Cole. It's just absolutely embarrassing to watch. Now the pitch. 3 balls and no strikes. A favorable count for Max Muncy. Garrett Cole's been out there for quite a bit. Now he's at 82 pitches. I wonder if this could be his last inning, or maybe second to last. And the 3-0 for Muncy. And that's going to be popped up and fouled. 3-1 count for Max Muncy. As this game has pretty much just turned a 180 in just moments. Now we're looking at next pitch. And now we're looking at the 3-1 for Muncy. And the pitch. Up high for ball 4, take your base. And I wonder what Aaron Boone's going to do. I mean, didn't really expect them to get in this situation, but I don't know if there's anyone available in the bullpen even. And this is very concerning. Yeah, we're that's what we're thinking, that this very much could be the last for Aaron Judge, or not for Aaron Judge, for Garrett Cole. Now the team is starting to talk to him. Everyone's trying to get with him. Who would have thought that this would happen? Nobody could have predicted this. If there's a quick word from Capital One, then here's a quick word from SeatGeek. SeatGeek is a mobile ticketing app for sporting events, concerts, and other events. They make the buying experience easier by the app ranking each ticket from 0 to 10 to see if you are getting a good deal, and you can see exactly where you are sitting. I regularly use that app, and I have had nothing but a fantastic experience with SeatGeek. Use my promo code RoofTopSports to get $20 off of your first purchase. Link to the code, app, and website will be in the description, so take advantage, and thank you. Now here's Kike Hernandez, the pitch, and that's going to be a foul ball. So what are you saying? Is that Boone burned the Yankees bullpen harder than LA did after a bullpen game? Yeah, pretty much. How about that? And now the pitch. And he gets jammed up, and that's a foul ball again. We're at strike 2, and we're going to try this again. And now we are looking at the 0-2. And here is the pitches. The pitch. Now here's a ground ball. That should do it. Force at second, and that will retire the side. But what a disastrous inning for the Yankees as they just gave up. They just squandered a 5-0 lead in all just one inning. And now all of a sudden, we have a brand new ball game. None of us really expected this to happen, but it did. This is absolutely embarrassing. This is so bad that I'm going to the bathroom.
Modern Exterior Solutions is a fully licensed and insured full-service exterior renovations company serving Seattle and East Side communities. We know that a home is one of your most important possessions. That's why we're committed to providing high-quality, affordable home renovations for each customer's individual budget. We're diverse enough to meet the challenges of any project you put in front of us. Our workmanship minimizes the use of third-party services, and our team works together to meet all your deadlines. Anytime there's a challenge, we work with you to find a solution. We're proud to work with distributors of quality brand products with durable, ample protection from the elements for a variety of applications, including James Hardie siding and trim. Talk with us today about your project's needs, and we can help you solve all the challenges along the way.
Oh, what do we got here? Well, I was saying the Yankees wouldn't make it to November. Just didn't expect it to be like this. Yeah, pretty much. Wonder how Vader feels about it. He's not feeling good about it. That's safe to say. Yep, Dodgers tied the game, Chris or Paul. You are correct. Can you believe that? I don't think anybody can. Yeah, it was actually 5-0. Look at that couple, a Dodgers fan and a Yankees fan. That's nice. I mean, hey, if I was dating someone, if, like, let's say she was an Astros fan or a Texas Rangers fan, I wouldn't be offended by it. Even a Yankees fan. Why not? Get to learn different people. Now here is Stanton. And that is in there for a strike. And now the pitch. And that's going to be a ball. Now the pitch. Now here's a ground ball and fielded by second baseman. Throw to first in time. You didn't really think Giancarlo Stanton was going to get there any faster, did you? Matt Leinert's a Dodgers fan, huh? Oh, yeah, because he went to USC in college, so that makes sense. Now the pitch. And that's going to be up high for a ball for Rizzo. Now the pitch, and that's going to be a foul ball. One out so far for the Yankees. And now the pitch. And that is a strike. And don't we remember about Anthony Rizzo? He really choked that first base job. It was really embarrassing to watch. And now the pitch. Now here is a blooper, and that is going to be caught by Kiki Hernandez. And we got 2 outs. Yeah, they're talking about how Rizzo played really bad defense. Now the pitch to Volpe, and that is a strike. Now we are looking at the 0-1, and now the pitch. As we're looking at the 1-1 for Volpe. Garrett Cole, camera's pointed towards him. He doesn't look too happy. Now we're looking at the 1-1, and now the pitch. And a swing and a miss right down the middle. That's going to be a strike 2. Now we're looking at the 1-2. And now the pitch. Now here is a line drive base hit. At least you got Volpe on base right now. Maybe the Yankees can come up with something, but it's 2 outs, though, so that's going to be a little bit concerning. Now we got Austin Wells up to the plate, their catcher. And now the pitch. And that's going to be low for a ball. Now the pitch. Ooh, inside. That almost got him. As we're looking at the 2-0 count on Austin Wells. Now the pitch. Oh, inside. That nearly... I think that got him. Now you got runners on first and second. Yep, that got him all right. Yankees are looking to do some damage. Now they're checking Austin Volpe to see if he's even okay. The chant of "Let's go Yankees." How was I able to interview Jeff Fassero? I messaged him. But yeah, it was Jeff Fassero. Yes, it was. Alex Verdugo is now up to the plate. Volpe at second, Wells at first. Now we're looking at 2 outs. And here is Verdugo. Now the pitch. And that's going to be a ball. As we're looking at a 1-0 count so far. And the pitch to Verdugo. And that's going to be inside for a ball, 2-0. Two on and 2 out. And now here's the pitch. And that's going to be low for a ball. Ball 3. And Visa is not looking good at all. Messio is his name. And the pitch. And that's a strike. And now the pitch. Do I have plans? Oh, ball 4, take your base. Do I have plans to interview any other Mariners? Not at this time. They're kind of tough to reach out, as you can tell sometimes. Got Gratterall. Now we've got Gleyber Torres with the bases loaded. Yankees with an opportunity to get the lead back. Now the pitch, and that is up high for a ball. Gleyber Torres are talking about that this could be his final game in Yankee Stadium, or could be the final game in general as a Yankee, as he's going to possibly be testing the free agent market. And now the pitch, and that is going to be in there for a strike. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the pitch. And now here's a fly ball to right field and nothing doing. And they get out of the bases loaded jam. SoFi is an online bank and a personal financing company offering financial diverse products. They hold the naming rights to the home of the Los Angeles Rams and the Los Angeles Chargers, named SoFi Stadium. They offer amazing checking and savings accounts where you can get up to 4.6% on savings accounts. There are no monthly fees to maintain the accounts, and they have over 55,000 no-fee ATMs around the United States. You even have access to a budgeting program, stock trading, and insurance programs. Join SoFi and get $25 for joining and or $25 for opening a stock trading account. Links are available in the description. And thank you. And lastly, I am not a financial advisor, so either find a professional financial advisor or go with your own gut. Whew. Now the Dodgers have a chance to make something happen. Always looking for okay player with slow salary. I'm just wondering who plays for third base in that case. You think Chisholm would be moved to second base or center field after this third base experiment? Who knows? How do you know his contract? I just looked it up. Do you plan to interview? Oh, probably the Mariners will be interested. No, they don't even know who that is probably because they already said they're not going to go for free agents. I'm just wondering. Yeah, I don't know. They always look for players with a low salary. It is true. It's unfortunately true. And we are back from the break. And the pitch. And that's going to be a ball. And the pitch. And now here's a fly ball to left field, and Verdugo makes the catch. Oh, wow. They gave those tickets to someone battling cancer. Pretty classy move by the Yankees. Now here is Will Smith. You know what? Maybe that fan is a hero after all. At least it got someone with cancer to play at a game or to watch a game. It's pretty sad to hear little children getting cancer these days, though. And the pitch. Low for a ball. We're looking at the 2-1. And the pitch. And that's going to be swinging a foul ball. And now the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Got 2 outs so far. Garrett Cole still pitching. Try to get more time for the bullpen. And the pitch. Now here's a ground ball foul. And the pitch. And that is a foul ball. Now we're looking at the 0-2 and the pitch. And now here's a fly ball to center field, and running is Aaron Judge, or Soto makes the catch, and that will retire the side as we go into the bottom of the 6th inning. Aaron Judge is up next. So we'll see where this goes. Oh, what do we got here? Yeah, definitely sad for a kid to have cancer. Also that there is a financial burden considering how bad medical system we have in USA. Yup. Just so expensive. This is the big reason why you move back to Korea. Medical service in Korea is so much faster than USA too. Yeah, USA's, their healthcare system has completely declined over the years. No freaking doubt about it. Can't really say why exactly because I don't want to offend the YouTube algorithm about it. But the healthcare system is bad, and you'll hear it from both sides that it's not a win-win on both sides. Both sides think it's terrible. At least that's one thing they agree on. Whether it's liberal or conservative. They're bad. Healthcare is known to be bad either way. There doesn't seem to be any kind of a solution for it, unfortunately. It's to the point where us Americans, we may have to learn the art of self-care. USA is good if they can fix the medical issue. It's true. But in South Korea, do you pay for private healthcare still, or do you use the government-run healthcare? Like, do you use their quote free healthcare, or do you use the private healthcare through insurance or out of pocket? You use the government-run healthcare, huh? I would have. It comes out of your paycheck from work. I mean, I would think that. How much does it come out of your paycheck, though, in US dollars? Be curious about that. Yeah, healthcare in America is a disaster. I mean, everything is pretty much dependent on America. Healthcare is not free in Korea. Around $30. So basically $30 per paycheck. That's about $60 a month if you use. Yeah, definitely not free. But much more affordable than how much is typical health insurance in South Korea. Now the pitch to Soto, and that nearly hit him. You get paid monthly, so $30 a month, huh? I like the conversations that we're having. Doesn't always have to be about baseball. As we're looking at the 1-0. And keep it going, you guys. I like the engagement. Now we've got two Koreans here. Now the pitch to Soto. Up high for a ball. Yeah, there are times where I have wondered and questioned whether I would want to live in America for the rest of my life. Another pitch. And that's a foul ball. And depending how things go in the elections, it may determine my future in America. Just like a lot of other people in America, they get their riches off America and then they move on to a different country after that. And now the pitch. I don't know about Korea because I'm afraid of North Korea and China. I don't want to be in that proximity. That's what I'm scared of. Don't want to be close to those commies. Medication prices are cheaper in Korea. Yeah, I can see that. Too bad you probably couldn't bring them over to America, because I don't think airports even allow you to bring drugs to America, or like, which is basically glorified smuggling. And we're looking at the 3-1 now. The pitch. Oh yes, I was 100% born in USA. Yeah, I grew up in a Korean church, so I didn't really get along with Koreans very well. So Korea is unfortunately just not for me. The only thing I love about Korea is some of their K-pop music, but not much. More of their older K-pop. And now the pitch. I can read Korean too. I just can't speak it very well. I can speak Spanish better than Korea, so that's why you'll be more likely to see me traveling to South America than Korea, unfortunately. Or Latin America, Puerto Rico. My Spanish is a lot better. I've done customer service in Spanish before many times. I've talked to coworkers in Spanish. And now here's Aaron Judge. Now the pitch. Inside for a ball. I mean, yeah, I grew up at this Korean church. Just didn't work out. Like, I tried kissing ass. And as soon as I let up, I was dead to them. And I still am in the pitch. Now, maybe that's just one bad apple of the Korean community, but I haven't really connected with anyone since. South Koreans love USA, but don't want to live in Korea. Yeah, I can see that. Korea's fast-paced compared to USA. Yeah, I can see that too. The only thing that's slow-paced for them is their birth rate. Their birth rate has slowed down badly. Korea is close to the bottoms, while North Korea is just popping babies like it's the baby boom generation, the pitch. And that is going to be a ball, 2-2. But yeah, the only parts of Korea I am allegiance to is their soccer team, football team, shall I say, and their love of baseball. That's about it. And Samsung products like their phone, the pitch. I mean, I have the Samsung phone right here. And now we got a fly ball and foul. They're looking at the adjustments that Aaron Judge made. Now the pitch. Ground ball foul. They'd love to get Aaron Judge going on this one. Now the pitch to Judge. And ball 4, take your base. And now you got Jazz Chisholm up to the plate. And a swing and a miss. Jazz Chisholm's now up to the plate. And now here's a bunt, and that's a foul ball. Now we are looking at the pitch. Now here's a ground ball. Could be double play ball. Throw to second, but nothing going to happen. But you got a runner on third base. Jazz Chisholm and Juan Soto at third base. So there's still opportunities for the Yankees to take the lead. Giancarlo Stanton, another dangerous hitter for the Yankees. He is third in home runs of all time for the Yankees. Bottom of the sixth, now the pitch. And now here's a fly ball to deep left center field, and this should score in a run. Tagging at third is Juan Soto, and the throw to second, not in time, but the Yankees do take the lead on a sacrifice fly by Giancarlo Stanton, and the Yankees will take a 6-5 lead. Good job by the Yankees to keep themselves alive after blowing that 5-run lead. And here we go. Yankee fans were excited. Okay, I really missed a lot. What did I miss? Very fast pace. They have ridiculous high standards. That's the one big thing about Korea. Yep, especially their education system. One bad thing about Korea. US is a joke. Yep. People don't... PD, don't say that, man. Korea is bad in other ways. Yeah, you can see that. No, it's cool, PD. He lived in Seattle. He has lived in Seattle. You watch the Mariners every year. Still a big Mariners fan? Yep, the pitch. It's going to be a ball. And I'm sure all of you are Korean soccer fans. Except they've been a massive disappointment. Oops. Kind of hit something by mistake. And now the pitch. And that's going to be a foul ball. Here's Rizzo. We're looking at a 2-2 count on Rizzo. Two and two, and now the pitch. And that is low for a ball. And the 3-2. And that's going to be ball 4. Take your base. And that's going to be it for that pitcher. No, I guess not. What do we got here? Korean soccer is huge. Yep, Korean soccer fan for life. You can answer that. I ain't gonna answer that. I'm pretty sure he's full Korean. He's not a half Korean. You gotta get that right. And we're on commercial break, obviously, as you can tell. Cowboys and Falcons, huh? Anthony Volpe had the grand slam yesterday. Now the pitch. That's going to be inside for a ball as Volpe has a chance to extend this. And the pitch. And that's going to be low for a ball. And the pitch. And that's going to be a strike. Go Yankees. I don't know. Yeah, just to like force a game 6, really. Just want a long series. I just want the full 7. That's all. And the pitch. No, it's going to be not even a pitch. And that's going to be a strike 2 for Volpe. The pitch. And that's going to be up there for a ball 3-2. And now here is a ground ball. Nothing doing. Throw to first in time. But the Yankees take the lead, and that is going to be... It's going to be the top of the 7th inning. And these ads just drive me nuts. Like I said, I just want the full 7 games. And who doesn't like Ohtani? Now here's Shohei Ohtani up to the plate. The pitch. And that's going to be a strike. And that's going to be a ball, I think. As we were looking at the 1-1 and the 1-1 pitch. Now here's a liner, or more of a ground ball, throw to first in time, and Shohei Ohtani's been very ineffective. Mookie Betts with that infield single that really sparked everything. Yankees are now hanging on to a 1-run lead, but they've got to still hang on. But the Dodgers, they want to make a comeback. And now the pitch. And that is a strike. And the pitch. Ground ball right to Garrett Cole. Toss over the first. And that is in time. Got 2 outs. 1 more out until the 7th inning stretch. You're Freddie Freeman. Maybe he can tie this game. And now the pitch. And that is low for a ball. And now the 1-0. Now here's a liner and fouled. Which I think he's okay with that. I think he wants a chance for a home run to tie this game, possibly. Now the pitch. Up high for a ball. Freddie Freeman trying to make it home run number 5. Now the pitch. That's going to be outside for a ball. And the 3-1. Ball 4, take your base. And I think Aaron Boone has seen enough. As he's going to pull out Garrett Cole. He's going to go for the bullpen. It looks like Garrett Cole will get the standing ovation for his efforts. 108 pitches. He did as much as he could. But now he needs help from the bullpen. The fans are giving the standing ovation, but Garrett Cole himself is not satisfied with how he's been doing. Andy Reid. Man, why are they talking about these weird commercials? That's when you know a thing is bad, when they're talking about that stuff. You don't want to know what it is. Trust me. And we are back from the break. Here is Teoscar Hernandez. Now the pitch. And that's going to be inside for a ball. Teoscar does have a chance to take the lead, give the Yankees at least a tie or even the lead at the very best. Got Freeman at first. And now the pitch. Low for a ball. And the 2-0. Low for a ball again. Inside for a ball again. Got 2 outs. And the pitch. Check swing. Did Teoscar strike out? I was not even paying attention. Or he walked. I think they just intentionally walked him. They just don't want to deal with them. And that's going to be a strike. Strike one. And the pitch. And that is a foul ball. We're looking at 2 strikes. They're using that Star Wars Empire alarm. Makes a nice touch of it. That they are the evil Empire. 1-2. And the pitch. And ball 2. We're looking at a 2-2. Dodgers trying to finish this. The pitch. And ball 3. 3-2 the count. As we are looking at 3-2 with 2 outs. And the pitch. And that is a foul ball. 3-2. And the pitch. And strike 3, called in Max Muncy. He knew it. And that's going to retire the side. Big presidential election coming soon. Yeah, probably better not to talk about politics here. Yeah, probably. Yeah, don't get me started with that. Now we're going into the 7th inning stretch. And shall I say, let's take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I ever get back, so let's root for a 7-game series. If that don't happen, it's a shame. It would be a shame because my YouTube channel needs all the views I can get. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. Time for me to drink some water. Yeah, game 6 probably going to happen because they want those viewers. And we are back from the break after the 7th inning stretch. Started with Aaron Judge and Jazz Chisholm and Giancarlo Stanton home runs. But bad defense by the Yankees. But the Yankees got the lead back anyway. So now it's up to the Yankees to extend the lead. And they're going to have to. Or else things will go bad. Now here's Austin Wells. Now the pitch. And that is a strike. And that's Trinian, who's going to be the new pitcher for the Dodgers. And now the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And the pitch. And that's going to be popped up and fouled, nothing doing. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. We've got a pitch. Now here it is. And that is a strike. And the pitch. And that is up high for a ball. As we're looking at the 1-1. And that is a foul ball, strike 2 for Verdugo. Closing in on 200 views. Not as big as the last game, but it's whatever. And the pitch. And that's going to be a 2-2. And the pitch again. And strike 3 called, 2 outs. Now we've got Gleyber Torres. Could be his final at bat as a New York Yankee, or at least could be his final at bat in Yankee Stadium, which seems to be more likely. As we are looking at the 0-1, the 1-0, and now the pitch, and that's going to be low for a ball. Two 2-0 for Torres. And the pitch. Up high for a ball, 3-0. So if you walk him, you're going to have Juan Soto up to the plate. And the 3-0. And that is a strike. Now we are looking at the pitch, and it's a foul ball, strike 2. Now we're looking at the 3-2. Now here's a broken bat to third base, Muncy to throw to first in time. And that is a 1-2-3 inning for the Yankees, or the Dodgers, shall I say. And we're going into the top of the 8th inning. SoFi is an online bank and a personal financing company offering financial diverse products. They hold the naming rights to the home of the Los Angeles Rams and the Los Angeles Chargers, named SoFi Stadium. They offer amazing checking and savings accounts where you can get up to 4.6% on savings accounts. There are no monthly fees to maintain the accounts, and they have over 55,000 no-fee ATMs around the United States. You even have access to a budgeting program, stock trading, and insurance programs. Join SoFi and get $25 for joining and or $25 for opening a stock trading account. Links are available in the description. And thank you. And lastly, I am not a financial advisor, so either find a professional financial advisor or go with your own gut. Wow, looks like Bronny James had his first career basket in Cleveland. Very fitting, as he was born in Cleveland. I can check that if he was. Bronny James was born in 2004 in Cleveland, Ohio, under LeBron James. LeBron was 19 years old when he had Bronny James. Now we got the top of the 8th inning. Yankees are just 6 outs away from forcing a game 6. Now here's Kiki Hernandez, and now the pitch. And that is a strike right at the middle. That is up high for a ball. Now we're looking at the 1-1. Now the pitch. Now here is a line drive, base hit, and Kiki Hernandez gets on base with a base hit walk, or single. Now here's a ground ball, and that's going to be a diving effort, but everyone's safe. So now all of a sudden got 2 men on base, and the Dodgers can maybe take the lead here. I think you're getting maybe close to the top of the lineup. Yep. That was Tommy Edman, and now you got Shohei Ohtani, but Ohtani is 0 for 4, so I don't know if he's going to do much. He's basically a decoy player at this point. Doesn't really do much, though. Oh, I'm sorry. Will Smith is up. My bad. Wow, I goofed up on this. I wasn't paying attention. So Will Smith is up, then Gavin Lux, and then Shohei Ohtani. So there's a chance that he can get the top of the lineup. And now pitching coach for the Yankees is coming out there on the mound. And the pitch. Oh, no pitch. Got 2 men on. And the pitch. Low for a ball for Will Smith. What can Will Smith do in this inning for the Dodgers? That's the question that remains. As we're looking at the 1-0. And the pitch. Outside for a ball. That's going to be a 2-0 count. And now the pitch. Ball 3-0. It looks like Yankees bullpen is starting to have a meltdown. Two on, nobody out. The pitch. Ball 4, take your base, and now the bases are loaded. Oh boy. Here we go. Next up is going to be Gavin Lux. And then Aaron Boone has seen enough. I'm rocking my Pizza Planet shirt, as you can tell. Look at that. Pizza Planet. My Pizza Planet shirt's in the background, too. And Luke Weaver is going to be the man. See what he can do. Man, all these enhancing commercials. Ain't that great? That all those kind of commercials are like on the rise. Ain't that great, everyone? It's exactly what we need. Man, these videos, commercials, shall I say. And we are back from the break. Luke Weaver is now going to be up to the plate. And here's Gavin Lux. And what can he do? And the pitch. And that's going to be up high for a ball. We're looking at a 1-0 so far. And now we're looking at the 1-0 pitch. And that is going to be there for a strike. Now we are looking at the 1-1. Low for a ball, 2-1. Luke Weaver's now behind in the count. Got no outs so far, unfortunately, for the Yankees. Now we are looking at the 2-1. And now the pitch. And did he go? Yes, he did. So we're looking at the 2-2 for Gavin Lux. And now the 2-2. And that's going to be a 3-2 count. One more ball and this ball game is tied. And we're looking at the payoff in the 3-2. And now here's a fly ball. That should score in a run. Aaron Judge is there and he makes the catch, tagging at third. And the throw to third, not in time. And the Dodgers have tied this ball game. And this game continues to be very competitive. Dodgers now tied it at 6. And here we go. It was a great at-bat by Gavin Lux. Now you got the top of your lineup, which could actually really cause some damage. Like, we're talking Shohei Ohtani, although he's not effective. Then Mookie Betts, and then Freddie Freeman. But if only Freddie Freeman was the 2 guy in this situation, would be much more useful. And now here's the pitch. And Ohtani is going to foul that off. Oh, interference on Austin Wells. What? Whoa. I didn't know that. I guess their catcher's interference causes a walk? I didn't know catcher's interference was a thing. When was catcher's interference? I guess 1899. Which makes it an automatic walk. Yankees have been disastrous on the defensive end. We can all agree with that. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is where things get really, really bad. Luke Weaver. Now here's the pitch. And now here's a fly ball to center field. That's going to score in another run. Tagging at third. And here we go. The throw. No throw to the plate, obviously. And the Dodgers have now taken a 7-6 lead with runners on first and third. And the Dodgers just may have a chance to pull this off and win the World Series. One more win from the championship, and Mookie Betts was very happy about that. Oh boy. Yankees having a huge meltdown. Now here is Freddie Freeman. Now he has a chance to really put this away. And now that pitch. And that is going to be outside for a ball. Let's see if he can get the 5th home run in a row in this World Series to really give him the MVP. And now we're looking at the 1-0 pitch. And that's going to be low for the ball, hitting the dirt. It just gets worse and worse for the Yankees. We're looking at the 2-0 and the pitch. Ground ball, foul. And the pitch. Foul ball. It's going to make it strike 2. They're setting that strike 2 alarm once again. And the 2-2 as we are looking at the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and that's going to retire the side. But the Yankees are now trailing 7-6 right now. And what can they do? I don't know what to say. Yankees really messed this up. It's so bad that I want to play a commercial. SoFi is an online bank and a personal finance. Okay, maybe not that one. SeatGeek is a mobile ticketing app for sporting events, concerts, and other events. They make the buying experience easier by the app ranking each ticket from 0 to 10 to see if you are getting a good deal, and you can see exactly where you are sitting. I regularly use that app, and I have had nothing but a fantastic experience with SeatGeek. Use my promo code RoofTopSports to get $20 off of your first purchase. Link to the code, app, and website will be in the description, so take advantage, and thank you. Oh boy. Look what the Yankees did to themselves. Look what you did! And we are back from the break. Alec Baldwin. Who's that? John Travolta. Rob Lowell. Tim McGraw. And now here is Juan Soto. And now the pitch. And that's going to be in there for a strike. Got the top of the lineup, so there is a chance for the Yankees to get back into this game. And the pitch. And that is a foul ball. "78 pitches." Whatever they're talking about. The 0-2. And that is outside for a ball. Now we are looking at the 1-2. And now the pitch. Now here's a ground ball right to Freeman. The toss over the first. And that is in time to get Soto out. And now we are going to get Aaron Judge up to the plate. Soto tried as he might, but it wasn't enough. Now we are looking at Aaron Judge, who hit the home run to get things started, but it may not mean for much. And here is the pitch. And that's going to be inside for a ball. The fifth inning was what killed the Yankees. And now the pitch. And that is up high for a ball. Now we are looking at the 2-0 and the pitch. And that is a strike. It's going to be a 2-1 count for Aaron Judge. And the pitch. And that's a foul tip. Now we are looking at the 2-2. And the 2-2 pitch. Low for a ball, 3-2. Three, 2. And that's going to be foul ball again. And the 3-2. And here's a line drive, and that is going to be a base hit, fair ball. And Aaron Judge is going to get to second base, and that is going to be a one-out double. And now you got the tying run at the plate, which is going to be Jazz Chisholm. Nice hit by Aaron Judge. Now, Jazz Chisholm up to the plate has a chance, but in this postseason, he's 0 for 17 with runners in scoring position. This postseason, the pitch, and that's going to be up high for a ball, which is why I questioned why is he the cleanup hitter in this situation? Like Aaron Boone not exactly making good decisions on that. And the pitch. No, that's just the bullpen. Sorry. And now the pitch to Chisholm. Going to be outside 2-0. After this, it's going to be Giancarlo Stanton, so the Dodgers still have a lot to deal with. And now we are looking at the 2-0. And the pitch. Outside for a ball, 3-0. A very favorable count. And the 3-0. Oh, it's a strike. And the umpire said, nope, no walk for you. Oh, Chisholm really wanted that. As we are now looking at a 3-1 count on Chisholm. Still has the advantage, but he's got to get something going. And now the pitch. Oh, nearly hit him, and that's going to be ball 4. Take your base. Now you got runners on first and second. Scoring run is going to be Jazz Chisholm as he's the lead run. The intensity of this game increases. And Dave Roberts has seen enough. He is going to make a change in the bullpen. Now here's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And the pitch. I'm sorry, Giancarlo Stanton. That's popped up, and I don't think that's going to get anything done. And Book Betts has got it, and Judge cannot move anywhere. We got 2 outs, and now the weak part of the lineup is up. It's going to be Anthony Rizzo. This would be a good time for him to make some kind of a redemption because he made that critical error as a first baseman. And now the pitch. And that's going to be inside for a ball. Wow. 0-1. Now the pitch. Now the swing and a miss and the throw back to second. Judge gets back in time. Now Anthony Rizzo, no home runs in the last 111 at bats, but can he be the hero? And the pitch outside for a ball, 1-2. Yankees are down by 1, but they have 2 runners on base. This will be a good time for Rizzo to blast a 3-run home run. And the pitch. And that's not going to happen. That's going to be strike 3, swing and a miss. And that's going to retire the side. And they are going into the top of the 9th inning as Yankees leave 2 runners on base. And this is just absolutely embarrassing on the Yankees. I just cannot believe it, what just happened.
Modern Exterior Solutions is a fully licensed and insured full-service exterior renovations company serving Seattle and East Side communities. We know that a home is one of your most important possessions. That's why we're committed to providing high-quality, affordable home renovations for each customer's individual budget. We're diverse enough to meet the challenges of any project you put in front of us. Our workmanship minimizes the use of third-party services, and our team works together to meet all your deadlines. Anytime there's a challenge, we work with you to find a solution. We are proud to work with distributors of quality brand products with durable, ample protection from the elements for a variety of applications, including James Hardie siding and trim. Talk with us today about your project's needs, and we can help you solve all the challenges along the way.
That Charles Barkley commercial. Funny. Now we've got Teoscar Hernandez, who has an opportunity to extend this lead. Now the pitch, and that's going to be a strike. Now we are looking at 0-2 on Teoscar Hernandez. Rizzo was awful. Now we're looking at 0-2. And here is the pitch. Here's a ground ball. And that's going to get right through for a base hit. And the Dodgers are finding ways to still attack. Looks like we got a pinch runner coming on as Teoscar's. He is going to be done for the day. Chris Taylor, the added speed. Chris Taylor, little do people know that he was actually a former Mariner. I know, just to think that was a 5-0 Yankees lead. Now the pitch. And now here's a fly ball to right field, and Soto makes the catch. Nothing doing. Now Kiki Hernandez up to the plate. Now here's Kiki Hernandez up to the plate. And a throw back to first, not in time. Chris Taylor was a full-time player, and then he only played 87 games. He was a 2021 All-Star. Looking at 1 out for Kiki Hernandez, looking to extend the lead to give him insurance run going into the bottom of the 9th inning. And the pitch. It's going to be outside for a ball. At this point, I'm kind of cheering for Dodgers to win just so I could take a break from covering these games. It's just exhausting. Wonder how Northwest Sports Fanatics is able to do it. I mean, it helps when he gets paid to do it. Now the 1-0. And that's going to be a foul ball. It's going to be a balk. Yankees' big mistakes has been costing them dearly. Kiki Hernandez looking at a 1-1. And now the pitch. Up high for a ball. How do the Mariners get players like these Teoscar Hernandez and Chris Taylor guys? Huh, someone's tweeted that. We're looking at a 3-1. And now the pitch. And ball 4, take your base. Looks like Mark Leiter Jr. is coming into the game. Whoa, they put the TikTok stars from the Papa John's commercial. Wow. They got the attention. Good for them. It was a YouTubers. Dodgers they have a chance to win. Their first World Series since 2020. Cubs have to play the Dodgers on March 18th for opening day in Tokyo. Looks like I will be doing that game. Thanks for telling me about the game in Tokyo. Dodgers 2025 schedule. Gotta figure out the time of that game. Now the pitch. And that's going to be a strike. It'll be Tuesday and Wednesday. In the morning is when I'll be doing those games, I guess. And the pitch. Wonder if Korea's going to do one too. As we got Tommy Edman. Seoul Series will not have a return engagement. That's sad. And now the pitch. Low for a ball. 18 and 19. Three to 6. And a pitch. It's going to be a strike 2. Now we are looking at 2-2. Two pitch. Low for a ball. Does that... Nope. No one's going to move on that one. And now we're looking at the 3-2. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. And now we got 2 outs. Will Smith is now up to the plate. And the pitch. Now here's a ground ball fielded by Chisholm to throw to first in time. And now the Yankees have a last chance. I don't know how this is going to go. Volpe, Wells, and Verdugo. I don't know about that. I don't feel good about that at all. This is it. Bottom 9. Yeah, it is. SeatGeek is a mobile ticketing app for sporting events, concerts, and other events. They make the buying experience easier by the app ranking each ticket from 0 to 10 to see if you are getting a good deal, and you can see exactly where you are sitting. I regularly use that app, and I have had nothing but a fantastic experience with SeatGeek. Use my promo code RoofTopSports to get $20 off of your first purchase. Link to the code, app, and website will be in the description, so take advantage, and thank you. Don't really have anything else inspiring to show. It's going to be a while until I do a live show. I could use a break from it too anyway. As we are going into the final inning. And this is it. Walker Buehler. He's usually a starter, but they're going to let him close this game. I don't know about this, Dave Roberts. What about your actual closer? Walker Buehler. They're going to let him do it, which I don't agree with. This could be a David Roberts choke job idea. And Anthony Volpe is 2 for 4. He has a shot. And now the pitch. And that's going to be low for a ball. Chris Taylor takes over at left field for Teoscar Hernandez. This is the final chance for the Yankees. And now the pitch. And that is a strike. This has been a very intense game. Now we're looking at the 1-1. And now here's the pitch. And that is going to be a foul ball. Now he's down to the last strike. Really? Can't believe this. Yankees are really doing it to themselves really badly. One and two count. Going to be pitched by Walker Buehler over to Anthony Volpe. The pitch. 2-2. Yankees are hanging on to dear life. Don't know if they're going to be able to pull this off. As we are looking at the 2-2 and the 2-2 pitch. Now here's a ground ball right to Max Muncy. The throw to first in time and 2 outs to go. Yankees are really... 2020 World Series, I didn't really watch it. It was a great World Series, except why'd you pull Blake Snell? Bruh. Why? That was a bad move. Miscues, 3 errors, yep. And now here's Austin Wells. How would you rank the 2020s World Series? Oh, I see. Most of them haven't even been that good. I think it's just the 2020 World Series in actuality that has been great, as we got a ball 1-1. So, worst World Series is obviously 2023 World Series, obviously. 2021, oh yeah, that was an exciting one. Maybe that will be the best one. Then 2020, and then we'll go to 2022. So, 21 World Series was probably the best. Because it went all the way to Game 7? It did. As we're looking at a 2-1 for the Yankees. And now the pitch. Now here's a ground ball foul. You thought 22 was better. Was that your personal biases? It went to 6 games. Yeah, 2023 was easily the worst World Series I've ever seen. As we are looking at the 2-2. And now the pitch. Now here's a ground ball foul. Yankee fans have been rallying, trying as they might, but it may not be enough. And it's time running out the 2-2. And it's ball 3, 3-2. Now we're looking at a 3-2. Full count for Austin Wells. And now the 3-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Strike 3. And the Yankees are down to their final out. And the Dodgers have the grand opportunity to win this game, and not only win this game, but also win the World Series against this was evil empire. Now the Dodgers may be the evil empire of this decade. Alex Verdugo, the last chance man, and the pitch. And that's going to be low for a ball. You can see a lot of Yankee fans may have left. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 2 strikes to go. As we are looking at the 1-1. Bottom 9. 2 outs. 1-1 count on Verdugo. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. And it's game time. The Yankees had a 5-0 lead, and it looked like they were going to force a game 6, and they completely squandered it really badly. Now it is right down to this. And now the 1-2 pitch, and a swing and a miss, and the ball game is over. The Los Angeles Dodgers will win the World Series for the first time since 2020, and this time the haters can no longer say it was because of the Disney whatever bubble COVID thing. So it is over. Congratulations to the Dodgers, and you would assume that Freddie Freeman is going to win the World Series MVP, and to watch the Yankees just blow a 5-0 lead, just absolutely embarrassing. Like, how? How could they do that? You had a 5-0 lead, and Garrett Cole is your pitcher, and you blew the whole thing. Why did you? Oh, that is just terrible. But hey, you got to give it to the Dodgers. Although that Shohei Ohtani was hurt, other guys picked it up. Teoscar Hernandez, Freddie Freeman, and mostly Freddie Freeman. He didn't get that home run, but you're going to assume that either way, he's going to be World Series MVP because he did pull the Kirk Gibson. And how about that? On Kirk Gibson situations, the Yankees won the series 4-1. So how about that? How about that? Largest comeback win in a clinching game. They trailed 5-0 for 4 innings, and they won. You'll miss the 2020 jokes, but let's be real. This should have happened. Stankies will just have to try again in 2039. It depends on what they're going to do with free agency. What are they going to do with Juan Soto? What are they going to do with Gleyber Torres? Aaron Judge is not going to get any younger. Lots of questions to be asked about the Yankees. But at least they have good ownership, or at least better than what the Mariners have. And it's all over. But what a win. Teoscar Hernandez is a champion. Got to be happy for him. Good job, Mariners. You also helped the Dodgers win a World Series. And now we can just move on. Well, that's going to be the end of the baseball season. And I think I'm just going to take off because I got videos to make. And I just want to say thank you very much for being part of these shows. Thank you very much for being part of a lot of things. The Mariners season that was suffering, 2024, went through the playoffs with me. And I covered 3 of the 5 World Series games. And I got to say, I am proud of myself for that. So I'm going to take off. Everyone, thank you for being part of it. Thanks for being part of this show. Thanks for being part of my YouTube growth, as I did grow close to 1,000 subscribers in this entire baseball season. So I'm going to say I'm proud of myself, and I just want to say thank you. Thank you for all your support. But you'll still see me around for football season, Mariners off season, Korean soccer if you care about that, because I do. But that's going to do it. And I just want to say, once again, thank you. And everyone, have a good night. And here's to the dreaded off season. Goodbye, everyone.